percentages. Today we are going to learn about the percentages. What is the profit? The profit is the difference between the selling price and the cost. The profit equals selling price minus cost of buying price. The cost plus profit equal to selling price. Now we are going to discuss this question. When is profit earned? When the selling price is higher than the cost, the business earns a profit. Example, when a business buys a bun for 20 rupees and sells for 30 rupees, what is the profit? Profit is selling price subtract buying price. So, profit is 30 rupees minus 20 rupees, 10 rupees. Since the selling price is higher than the buying price, the business earns a profit of 10 rupees. When is loss suffered? When the selling price is lower than the cost of the buying price, the business suffers a loss. Example, when a business buys a bun for 25 rupees and sells for 20 rupees, but the selling price is less than the buying price, there's a loss. What is the loss? Buying price minus selling price. So 25 rupees minus 20 rupees, 5 rupees loss. Now we are going to discuss the question. A vendor buys 60 kilograms of manioc from a farmer at the price of 50 rupees per kilogram. He initially sells 20 kilograms at 70 rupees per kilogram. Of the remaining manioc, he sells 50 kilograms at 60 rupees per kilogram, 5 kilograms at 50 rupees per kilogram, and finally 10 kilograms at 40 rupees per kilogram. The vendor discards the remaining 10 kilograms of manioc due to his inability to sell it. Determine whether the vendor earned a profit or incurred a loss from selling the manioc and calculate the profit earned or loss incurred by him. Now we are going to discuss the answer. First we have to find the cost incurred in buying the manioc. 1 kilogram of manioc he bought is 50 rupees. How many kilograms he bought? 60 kilograms. So if you want to find the buying price, rupees 50 into 60 is 3000 rupees. The buying price of manioc is 3000 rupees. The amount made by selling the first 20 kilogram manioc. He sold 20 kilogram at 70 rupees. So rupees 70 into 20 is 1400 rupees. The amount made by selling the next 15 kilogram, rupees 60 into 15 kilograms of manioc. 60 into 15 is 900 rupees. The amount made by selling 5 kilogram of manioc, rupees 50 into 5, 250 rupees. The amount made by selling 10 kilogram of manioc is rupees 40 into 10 kilogram. 40 into 10 is 400 rupees. Now we are going to find the total amount made by selling the whole stock of manioc. 1400 rupees plus 900 rupees. Third one 250 rupees. Fourth one 400 rupees. The total is 2950 rupees. Now we can understand the selling price of a manioc is 2950 rupees. Buying price is 3000 rupees. There's a loss. Since 3000 is greater than the 2950, or loss is incurred by the vendor. You can find the loss for the buying price minus selling price. 3000 rupees minus 2950 rupees, 50 rupees loss. What is the profit percentage? So this is a very important part. Expressing the profit earned as a fraction of 100 can be defined as a profit percentage. What is the mean of that one? The 20% profit percentage mean for 100 rupees he earned 20 rupees. Calculation of profit percentage, the profit divided by selling price into 100%. Now we are going to discuss that one. If a person buys a bread for 50 rupees and sells for 60 rupees, if so, what is the profit percentage? First we have to find the profit. He bought at 50 rupees, sold at 60 rupees. What is the profit? 60 rupees minus 50 rupees. But very important part is we have to write the profit as a fraction of buying price. So what is the profit is 10 rupees, buying price is 50 rupees. So 10 over 50 is the fraction. If you want to convert fraction into percentage, we know that one fraction multiplied by 100%, you will get the percentage. So 10 over 50 multiplied by 100%, 20%. Next question. A vendor buys exercise books at 25 each and sells them at 30 rupees each. Calculate the profit percentage earned by the vendor from selling one exercise book. First we have to find the profit. Profit is selling price minus buying price. 30 rupees minus 25 is 5 rupees. Then what we should do? Profit write as a fraction of the buying price, or 5 over 25. Profit is 5 rupees, buying price is 25, 5 over 25. After that we want to find the percentage of profit, fraction multiplied by 100%. 5 over 25 multiplied by 100% is 20%. What's the loss percentage? Loss percentage is like profit percentage. We have to find the loss, and loss divided by the buying price into 100%. Loss should be written as a fraction of a buying price. That loss, that if a person buys a bread for 50 rupees and sells for 40 rupees as it is close to get expired. If so, what is the loss percentage? You can find the loss buying price minus selling price, because buying price is higher than the selling price. There's a loss. 50 rupees minus 40 rupees, 10 rupees. What the next part is, like earlier one, we have to write loss as a fraction of a buying price. Loss is 10, buying price is 50. So 10 over 50 is the fraction. We know we want to convert fraction into percentage multiplied by 100%. So 10 over 50 into 100 is 20% is the percentage of loss. Another question. A vendor buys a pair of trousers for 500 rupees. Due to a damage, he sells it for 450 rupees. Determine the loss percentage. Loss is 500 rupees minus 450 rupees, 50 rupees. So buying price is greater than the selling price. So there's a loss. What is the loss? 50 rupees loss. If you want to find the percentage of loss, what you should do? You should write loss as a fraction of a buying price, 50 over 500. That's a fraction. If you want to convert the fraction into percentage, you have to multiply by 100%. So 50 over 500 multiplied by 100%, 10%. The loss percentage is 10%. What is the mean of 10%? The 400 rupees, he lost 10 rupees. What is the discount? The amount that is reduced from the mark price is a discount. you know what is the mark price. What is the mark price? Normally they have displayed on the book mark price. This means that when the book is purchased, 20% will be reduced from the price mentioned on the book. The amount that is reduced is called a discount. Kavisa buys books which are worth 1500 rupees from bookshop, which offers a discount of 20%. What do you mean of 20%? For 100 rupees, if the mark price of a book is 100 rupees, you have to pay only 80 rupees. Selling price is 80 rupees. They are reducing 20 rupees. That is known as discount. 20 rupees for 100 rupees. That's the percentage of discount. So calculate the discount that Kavisa received. You know that one, 20% of 1500 rupees. 1500 rupees into 20%. So 1500 into 20 or 100. You know that one, 20% of 1500 rupees of mean multiplication. 1500 into 20 or 100 is 300 rupees. The production cost of a mobile phone is 9000 rupees. The price of the phone has been marked keeping a profit of 3000 rupees. The phone is sold at a discount of 10% on the mark price. Find the selling price. You know that one, he bought at 9000 rupees. He kept a profit of 3000 rupees. So mark price is 9000 rupees plus 3000 rupees is 12,000 rupees. We want to find the discount 10% of the mark price. 10% of the mark price. So mark price is 12,000 into 10 over 100. That is, discount is 1200 rupees is the discount. Selling price is, what is the, they are reducing the 1200 rupees from 12,000 rupees. So selling price is 12,000 rupees minus 1200 rupees, 10,800 rupees. I am going to do this question in an easy method. Look at this one, the alternative method. You can get the answer very easily. What they have given percentage. Take the what is the percentage? Is 10%. And they have given the mark price and they are asking the selling price. First you write mark price and the selling price. And 10% discount mean, first you take the percentage. 10% discount mean mark price is 100. They are reducing 10 rupees for 100 rupees item. So mark price is 100 rupees, selling price is 100 minus 10, 90 rupees. And they have given the mark price. You write the mark price under mark price, 12,000 rupees. We want to find the selling price. I have put arrow, but how are I going to find the selling price? 12,000 multiplied by 90 divided by 100. 12,000 multiplied by 90 divided by 100. You will get the answer. I will do another one. Since an item of mark price is 100 rupees is sold for 90 rupees. When the discount is 10%, the selling price of an item of mark price is 100 sold at 90 rupees. Discount is 10%. What do you mean that? You know that one, the selling price is 100 rupees. They are giving 10 rupees discount. So you have to pay only 90 rupees for 100 rupees item. So selling price of an item of mark price is 12,000 is 90% of 12,000. 90% of 12,000 you have to pay of the total bill. 90 over 100 into 12,000. So what is the selling price is 10,800. The alternative method, mark price and the selling price. Yes. First question is, if a storybook is sold for 460 at a discount of 8%, what is the mark price? The mark price is 100, you know that one. They are giving 8 rupees as a discount. So selling price should be 92 rupees. So they have given the mark price and the selling price for 100 rupees. So we are going to find the selling price is 460 rupees. We want to find the mark price of the item which is sold for 460 rupees. So what are we going to do? Very easy method. 100 multiplied by 460 divided by 92. The mark price is 460 multiplied by 100 divided by 92. You can get the answer. Very easy method. You have to use this method. Only one step you can get the answer. So mark price is 500 rupees. If a machine is sold at 900 rupees after giving a discount of 10%, what is the mark price? What they have given? They have given the selling price. What are they asking? Mark price. You are right, mark price and selling price. Now take the percentage. What is the percentage? 10%. So mark price is 100 rupees. They are reducing 10%. 10 rupees for 100 rupees item. So selling price is 90 rupees. They have given the selling price is 900 rupees. What you should do? The mark price of the machine is 100 into 900 divided by 90. You will get the answer 1000 rupees. And that one, the mark price is 100, then the selling price is 90 rupees. This method is very easy. What is a commission? Commission is the amount given to salesperson for doing or bringing a business. Normally it is given as a percentage of selling price. A real estate company charged a fee of 36,000 rupees to facilitate the sales of a land worth 1,200,000 rupees. Calculate the commission percentage charged by the company. Commission is depend on the selling price. They are giving the commission for the selling price. So what you should do? So you have to write the commission as a fraction of the selling price. Earlier, we want to write commission is 36,000 rupees. The selling price is 1,200,000 rupees. First you write 36,000 divided by 1,200,000 rupees as a fraction of the selling price. Then if you want to convert into percentage, what we should do? We have to multiply by 100%. 3% is the commission. What the mean of that one? 100 rupees is the selling price. They are giving 3 rupees per 100 rupees. You have to do exercise 4.1, 5, 6 and 7, 4.2, 6, 7 and 8, 4.3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. I told you a very easy method. You try to do this method and you have to finish this exercise. Thank you.